Good afternoon. Welcome to, I don't even know since I'm not typing the numbers in, 1670 something, 73. It's Wednesday, hump day. It's just after noon. Actually, it's just after 1. And somebody put a video up on E39 Source. We're quite at the helm of things right now, so Bobby edited it, got it up today. Spark plug replacement on this guy's E34 25i. And I got to thinking, you know, I've had the 330 now for almost a year. I've never done plugs in it. I have no idea when they were done last, if ever, although they have to be. Spark plugs cannot last 222,125 miles. So anyways, talked to Bobby. He said the M54 plugs are NGK BR9 something. So looked it up. AutoZone doesn't have them, but Advanced Auto Parts does in Twinsburg. So I'm going to run up there, pick up 6 plugs, and we're going to make that today's project. I don't know what it will really do, if anything, and for all I know, they were replaced before I got it, but they're like $4.23 a piece. And even just as preventative insurance maintenance, why the hell not? I'm gonna learn how to do it. And there's another E46 sedan. It's a really shitty, thick cloud cover. It's comfortable though. It's 68, which I'd take 68 over the 78 since we have this ridiculous humidity right now. I'm not going to do a DIY since there was just one. Maybe I'll film some of it for the vlog though. We're going to have to pull off the, I don't even know what it is, the valve cover, the top engine beauty cover, I don't know, some couple bolts, pull the coils off. I've never changed plugs in a car engine before. The M5s were done, but it was at a point where I wasn't comfortable working on the engine in that capacity. I would certainly do them now, and in fact I probably should do them now. It's been, I would say 35 to 45,000 miles since I've done spark plugs on that. I don't know what the service life is. It might be 40, it might be 60. But again, it's cheap maintenance. E63 AMG, look at that. V8 bi-turbo, very nice. All right, well, we got 6 of the best ones. They had them there. They're the laser something. There were 2, iridium and platinum, I think, and I got whatever the better one was. They were $8 instead of $4 for the better ones. Laser, platinum, premium, NGK spark plugs. So, 144, I'm gonna go home and figure out how to put these things in. Can't be that hard. I've got probably a 5/8 or 9/6, I don't even know what the size is, but I've got Splark plugs. I've got Splark plug wrenches or sockets, and probably a 6-inch extension on 3/8 or half drive. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Alrighty, this is too easy. So I took off the beauty covers. I guess I really didn't have to pull that one off, but it was only 2 nuts, so I did. Then we did have to take off some of the cowling here. This is the cabin air filter box, the weather stripping, the filter, and the cover, because that came out to here and it would totally block cylinders 5 and 6 and even most of 4. So with all that out, this is really dirty. I might try to clean that up a little bit. But we've already got the old 6 plugs out. Before I took them out, it was very dry down there. Now that they're out, you can see a little bit of oil residue. I don't know if that's normal or indicative of a poor valve cover gasket. Either way, I'm not doing anything about it. And all of the old plugs, they are NGK. They're the same ones I'm putting in. Well, not technically. They're NGK R5. They do have that, whatever, the same part number as the new ones. But they're certainly kind of toasty. Might be able to focus better if I zoom in. Now, the first one was probably the best one. As we go down towards the back, they get a little bit more brown, and they smell kind of toasty. So hopefully new ones make a difference. But they do have the 4 tips on the end, and I don't know if it matters which coil goes where, but I did put them out, lay them out 1 through 6, so they go back in the same spot. So I'm all ready to put the new ones in. We went with these laser platinum premiums. Too easy. It's going to be 23 foot-pounds, so we'll get a torque wrench out. We'll seat these things in and see how she goes. Coils are back in and tightened down and plugged in. If this were a V12, it would just take forever, but it's really easy. So I'm going to throw the things back on there and put an oil cap on it, and we're going to fire it here in a few minutes. So, doing Bobby's, I think, where's sway bar? This is a Craftsman half-drive ratchet. And you notice something missing there? The little toggle to change drive direction. So if you're familiar with Craftsman tools, which you should be if you're watching these videos, has this little thing on it, right? Forward, backward. Well, I don't know how, but it broke off the ratchet somehow. So it's Craftsman. I got it at Sears. They should replace that. That's probably a $20 ratchet. It's heavy as hell. And aside from that cheap little plastic component, it's a great piece of equipment. So I am going to take it back in this car. I haven't started it up yet. I just put everything back together, cleaned it up a little bit, not too much. Topped off the oil. It was bitching about that when I turned the car off. I'm going to check the power steering fluid and brake fluid, just per usual routine checkup. I should also check the coolant, although it's probably still kind of hot. Yeah, not too bad. I've never actually had to add coolant to this car. I've had it a year, and it's still at the maximum level or higher, so cool. I think the cooling system has been done. I certainly hope it has been, because I don't want to touch it. I noticed this. I think that headlight's missing a boot, right? That's the back of the Xenon. I feel like there's supposed to be a rubber boot on that. Yeah, this side has a whole, oh, it's plastic. It's like a whole plastic cover. Crap. And I don't see it down there, so I should probably get one of those. All right, let's see how it goes. That seems happy. That seems totally happy. Sweet. Still works. Well, that was probably loud as hell. Hey, Raz.
How's it going?
We found, is it a, oh, that's really nice. It's, oh man, what is it, 993 maybe? Or is that old? That's too old. I don't know, that's really cool. I wish it were turbo. Not a big fan of the color. Good morning, it's 1:28 in the morning. Rasvan and Sabrina just left. They came over for a little bit, we hung out. I did get some vlogs uploaded today. Made a little bit of progress. We're caught up with Monday and Tuesday. I will try to get my mom's Mac tomorrow to get Wednesday up today. But we'll see how that goes. Today I did go down to Sears, and they did go ahead and replace the, it's in this drawer, the 1/2-inch drive ratchet. We got a nice new one. This one has a nice metal toggle on it, so hopefully that will not break off quite as easily. So success with that, success with the spark plugs. Otherwise, pretty chill day. So tomorrow it's actually supposed to start raining about 5 a.m. and go through like 9 p.m. tomorrow. It's going to be ridiculous, but we'll kind of play that as it lies, see how it goes. If it doesn't rain, I will try to mow, but definitely looks like it's going to rain most of the day. So I'm gonna go up, take a shower, and get to bed, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. And when on Thursday, hopefully we get my Mac back. I would love to have it back tomorrow, definitely by Friday. I really hope. I don't want to have to go through the weekend, wait till Monday, but we'll kind of play that by ear. So that'll be it for today. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow on Thursday. Good night.